Trying to convince oneself to keep recording podcasts and stay serious.
Why not? Everybody got a podcast. Everybody talking now.
Bro, that's...
Why not?
It's crazy though. I remember during COVID, I was looking at the number of podcasts that were out there. Like there was something like 2 or 4 million of them.
What?
Yeah, like podcasts at the time. And I mean, now there's probably a bunch more.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn. What are we all talking about? It's weird, like, I noticed a lot of women, not noticed, kind of, most people know that a lot of women like crime podcasts, like a murder mystery type podcast, like where the person who's talking just like
went through some shit.
Yeah, or like they tell you a story that.
Oh yeah, I'm into that type of shit too.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, because it's interesting. Because then they tell you the shit, then they show you like footage, like reenactment of the situation. I mean that's dope. Anything I feel like got a reenactment.
Mm-hmm.
With anything, look at that Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That. Oof.
And that shit did numbers, bro.
I didn't even have the heart to watch that full movie. Like, I saw a couple scenes. I was like, nah. I probably need to work on my mind the same way that nigga work on his mind to be able to watch that. Man, that was brutal.
It was entertaining.
You
got people that's into that type. That's like.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
No,
the world has changed, bro. People into the crime, like, god damn, bro.
Yeah,
like this shit pays, like, bro. I think Netflix broke a record.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
I think they did, bro.
At the time with that, they did break a record. If I'm not
That
mistaken.
and I believe something else was on Netflix, based on a true story of a murder.
Not the Tiger King. Tiger King. That's another crime story. That's another crime story.
I think they did numbers too.
Yeah, that did. Oh, it did. Oh,
I think they did numbers too.
Bro, it did. Like what?
I'm thinking it's a woman, like a white lady. She killed.
She killed somebody.
This pregnant lady. She was messing with her husband.
Yeah.
I forgot that. She was messing with her husband and they was having an affair. The wife found out, but they broke it off. But the wife confronted her about it and I was like, she came over there to get her daughter's bathing suit. The wife's daughter bathing suit.
Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, you can't have them. And she just went like snapped. She got an axe and everything. But the lady defended herself and fucking ended up killing her, bro.
The pregnant lady ended up killing her?
No, the pregnant lady ended up dying. But they was like, she did it though. She struck her ass like 47 times with that motherfucker, bro.
The killing of it?
Yeah.
They were both. They
she
were
was like
both
scared though, but like on some. I don't know. You know how people snap, bro.
Yeah. That's weird though. That's weird.
I think everybody got that killer in them, bro. It's like that fear kill type shit.
To be honest,
like overkill.
Yeah, that's something like
they broke it down to this like psychology, like they took us to a psychologist and everything, trying to figure out like what went wrong with her today, because she really didn't remember. Well, she said you had enough wherewithal to fucking get up out of there, motherfucking take a shower, wash your clothes, and being at there, go see other people, and that wasn't there. I tried, I talked to her for a little while, but I ain't left. You keep putting yourself at the same of the crime and shit.
I mean, hey, if she made it great for her, but like black, I mean the whole. Yeah, I guess you can black out. And just go crazy because I have this old friend of mine. Like
he old friend or you?
Yeah, I need to precise.
That's how people be telling. I got this one dude and they be leaving the whole time.
Low key, we haven't spoken in like 6-7 years, but he was dating this girl and like he really liked his car, like really loved his car. He had a simple Altima, but he invested so much money in that Altima. That shit looked dope. Like dope. It was all black with like the proper rims and everything. Like he kept pumping money into that Altima. And he was dating like this fine ass girl, like fine ass bitch. but you know, think she can have an attitude with everything and anything. Open this nigga's door and like bang the bottom of the door and like the curb. That nigga blacked out. Smacked the living shit out of her. I mean, smack like, imagine a dude smacking another dude, meaning to like hurt the shit out of him, but on a woman.
Imagine somebody getting smacked the fuck. Anybody, period.
Ooh, I mean, when I heard that story at first, I was like,
what happened?
What? Nah, she went home because she still loved him, so she never called the cops. Thank God. But like, she had to go home for a little while, like for a couple of weeks.
Man, I don't know. Thank God. Situation where you didn't slap somebody because they did some shit to some material shit, bro. I understand like the ramifications, but bro, you just motherfucking I can see if she hit you versus some shit.
Oh nah, it's not.
It's some material.
I mean, they were arguing at first, and then like when she got out the car, like she did that as well. But still, when you think about it from a legal standpoint, what?
They still was together?
Oh nah, they broke up.
He smacked the shit out of her, and they ended up not even being good.
That nigga has a hot temper, hot temper as hell.
Now, what you was saying? What you about to say? You don't even know.
I literally, when you asked the question, for.
Be like that.
No. But yeah, I was thinking about how that school is really close from HBCU. Because the girl went to school in that HBCU and like would come and visit him. But I was thinking, yeah.
What HBCU? Which one?
What's it called? Wiley College.
Okay.
In Marshall, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big party school right there. Big party town. I spent like 5 years in that city, and I started going to Marshall, like to that college to party like around like my last 6 months there. I'm like, fuck! If I knew this shit existed.
I've never been out there. So.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not the type of place. I mean, there's nothing exciting, and then because it's small cities, cops are like real heavy. But if you manage to like just be cool and be in those cities, damn, there's a lot going. I mean, you gotta know the right people, but there's a lot going on for the right people, and then there's nothing going on for the people who don't know nobody. But I remember I was depressed out there for like a couple years.
Bro,
that depression shit. I feel like I even milked that shit without knowing. Like I was depressed for like, 7 years? 7 years I just felt down, like no direction, nothing, not wanting to do nothing. Almost every other day, because at the beginning it was every day, but every other day thinking about like, man, is this life shit even worth the joke? But I kind of.
What made you get out of it? How you snapped out of this shit?
To be honest, I had to stop like thinking about other people's opinion. It wasn't that it was mainly other people's opinion who put me there, but I realized that I'll in trying to be liked and like make friends, I ended up opening the door to a whole bunch of shit to come into my life.
Understandable.
And
shit that wasn't really you.
Exactly. By the time I know it, the goals that I'm really chasing are not really my goals. I'm spending time like doing shit that I really have no interest doing. Like, it was just weird. Then I started like then I knew it was bad, but I couldn't stop it. I knew it was bad when I started like being an extra people pleaser. Like I'm like, what? Like what? This I'll leave that story alone. But yeah, like I started really like trying to be a people pleaser. Trying to, cause I had this weird ass vision in my head where like all my friends hated me. I had money. I was super successful. but like I could tell all my friends would hate me if I got to that level. And for some reason, in my head, I told myself, you know what? I can just, hang around with my friends and chill, we'll live life regularly. Come to find out, they will hate you in spite of that. It's not even you having money or like you not having money or you being broke or anything. It's just the right excuse to hate you.
Yeah.
I mean, that took me a while, and realizing that's what I was doing, and that's really what the issue was. Then I started like working my way back. Mind you, that shit did not go away right away.
Yeah.
But like facing bullshit, and also coming back outside and having to deal with people all the time. So I'm not in my head so much like bouncing these stories around, but like I'm actually putting action forward.
Understandable.
And like that really helped. But then I started noticing like my old asshole self come up, and I was like, should I stop you? Nah, I need you right now. I need you right now.
It be like that.
Yeah.
I think it just go with just trying to like find yourself and figure shit out. And
I
think we use the word friend too loosely. Like,
yeah, but
people I consider my friend, bro. We've been cool since like 12 years, 13 years. Never fell out about no money, no girls. And there's only like 3 people, 3 dudes that made the journey.
My mistake is that at some point I started like wanting to give people like the benefit of the doubt.
Stop doing that shit, bro.
That's a mistake. That's a big mistake. Just trust your instinct at the start. Like lately and in the past few years, even people that I like find cool to hang out with, but I just noticed that things are going some type of way. Before we even get to anything, bro, I'm out of the picture. I'm out of the picture. Like I'm not even right now.
I don't even like meeting new people. I don't know. It's probably the age thing, but
if
I meet somebody new, I'm keeping you at a distance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Especially like most of the friends that I've made in recent years, like not talking about work friends, but like everyday friends, bro. It's just people trying to get to you to like get to something else or try to be around you because you got something, and like the worst part is that your plans are this big, but these people will fuck that up over something this small.
I ain't gonna let you get close enough to fuck nothing up. I'm gonna keep your ass at a distance. You can't fuck nothing up.
Still over there, my boy.
Shit.
Still over
It's
there.
like a lot of growing with this life shit, man. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I feel like I'm at like not my peak, but like mindset wise, I feel like I'm at my peak. Type shit. So I think I know what direction I'm going in. I know the steps that I'm gonna take to get there. And shit, the circle's smaller than the pitch.
Bro, the circle right now. Let me actually think about it.
The circle's smaller than the pitch.
Yeah, the circle right now is just me, bro. And the second circle past that is my family, bro. No, seriously.
Yeah,
I really had to think about it. Like, like I got sick. I had surgery done. That day I called all my friends and none of them picked up the phone.
Damn.
I called my family back home, bro. Back home. Them niggas picked up the phone. We prayed real quick before they put the anesthesia in my body before I went out. That day, I wasn't out of the whole depressive mindset, but that day I realized, like I told you before, my family, bro, if one of them niggas kill somebody someday, right? Hypothetically speaking, bro, not only will I disappear the body, I will take the charge in case that shit comes back up. The fuck?
It depends on what family member, bro.
Nah, I mean, mind you, the way especially my relatives, like, the way we've been acting lately, it's been a little funny. But when it comes down to it,
it's family,
Bro, like I want to see. My little sister is like already on her way, but I want to see my people just enjoy life. Because I really, it really took me a long time to think about like what makes me happy, what makes me enjoy my time. Like I've had a whole bunch of money and spent that money on myself. Depressed. I had money, spent money on a bunch of hoes. None of them are around. Most of them are not picking up the phone. True. Right? Oh, bro, tripping big time. Oh, big time. I couldn't even tell you the details of the amount of money I spent. But it's like, but then when I kind of cooled down, I mean, when everything kind of fell apart and the only people who were picking up the phone was my family, and we didn't even speak about everything that I was going through. My family's like big into prayer. My father's a pastor, like big into prayer and just worshiping God. And I used to like be mad, like, what God? Where's God? Like, where's God? Like, come on now, I'm struggling. Like, where's God? But then I just kind of, thank God for life. I'm healthy. I'm alive and cool. Like,
that's what God is. Fuck you talking about.
Exactly. Fuck I'm talking about.
What you talking about with God is? You still here?
Hey, I'm like,
show dude, you know what I'm saying? Do something with it. You got 24 hours.
Yeah.
Shit, he can take you about this bitch if you want to. Shit.
Bro, and it's like, ever since then, I started like, first I noticed, it was clear to me that I was being a weight on my family. Like I was really, I mean, people are being nice to me and coming to my help, but like at the same time, I'm supposed to be in a part of my life when I'm supposed to be the one helping everybody else.
Yeah.
And that really made me think, and I was just like, okay.
You gotta be careful with that too, like they're helping everybody else type of shit.
Oh no! Oh, trust me.
Not worried about you.
I think we spoke about like the thing about my dad yesterday, but he wasn't on camera, right?
Yeah.
Bro, like, mind you, the help that I'm talking about is like my little brother finishing college, my little sister like being straight, like being, because she finished college, but she's thinking like she wants to go back for a PhD and shit. Like her finishing her education as well and being financially secure, me being financially secure, my older sister's kids are like 3. The oldest is like, that was crazy too. That was another crazy thing. We were in a family meeting and my older sister told me, was just talking about like pray for the kids because they're about to go through the exams and shit. And I'm like, oh, what's the youngest? Oh no, he's just going from elementary to high school. And what's the oldest? Oh, she's like, there's this exam like 3 years before you graduate high school where I'm from. And she was taking that exam and I realized, wow. When I was coming here, I literally took a picture of that girl as a baby in my hands.
Yeah.
And as I'm still working on like going back to school, this girl is about to go to school.
Go to high school.
I had to stop for a second and think, okay. I mean, it's been fun. It's been fun.
Goddamn niece from the kitchen.
Bro, I need to like, even if it's not for me making it out, like I need to have enough to make sure everybody's good. Everybody's good, I'll just come and bum out at your house. Fuck it. Yeah. but like I need like that, like really realizing those things kind of snapped me out of the shit. Like snap me out of it. Like, come on now. Everything that you're complaining about, whether the drawbacks, when you stumbled, the bad people you dated, the people who took advantage, none of that matters compared to like your duty.
You don't let that shit go. It take a long time to let that shit go, bro.
Oh yeah.
And it's like a fucking weight lifted off the chest, bro. When you just like sit back and really just like, bro, fuck this shit, bro.
Oh,
let's
bro.
move forward in life. It's always a light at the end of that dark tunnel, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't dwell on the past and let that shit. Even the money you spent, shit, fuck it, you gonna make.
Oh, bro.
Like, you gonna already know what to do this time when you get that large lump sum of money because you done already fucked it off before.
Facts.
I think I just look at it as shit, life lesson, shit. You learned your lesson, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's it, bro. It ain't nothing to be ashamed of and embarrassed about shit. At the time, that's what the move was at the time, shit.
And on top of that, like low key, I was kind of like partially mindful when I made the decision to like. I mean, I made this decision to, you know what? I was raised with so many roles. Let me just relax a little. And I knew there was going to be consequences, but you know, you can know the consequence till you experience the consequence. Then you know you didn't know shit about it.
Yeah. Cause that don't stop motherfuckers from doing shit. Like,
oh, bro. Now
you know what's gonna happen when you do that shit.
Bro, the things that I learn now, it's like, if anybody tells me don't go over there, bro, I will forget about it.
Now that I'm older, shit. You ain't gotta say me talk shit.
Hey, I will forget about its existence, my guy. What? It really, like that shit, like depression. It was really surprising cause at first when you're feeling it, you're in denial. On top of that, I'm just tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just tired.
You was sleeping a lot, tired.
Bro, I missed days at school. Like I would go to school and just go to this dorm that I was a part of and just sleep on somebody's couch.
What?
Bro,
it's crazy.
Mind you, and my parents forgive me.
Mm.
In college, if you count all the homework that you have to do as 100%, I might have done maybe 15 or 20% of my homework.
Damn.
Like I really like.
I was getting homework like that though in college.
Oh no, we had homework, like homework all the time, crazy homework all the time. Cause like, most of your homework counted for like 30% of the grade.
Oh yeah.
So I was always like, the worst part is my situation was already bad. Like regularly, if I was straight clearing my head and everything, my situation was already stressful. And then on top of that, you add or extra financial stress, emotional stress. Like, bro, I was on the edge of off in this game. Just hey, take this shit back. But nah, honestly, and I think that's why I kind of went to a Christian school, because I knew, like, I mean, first of all, I was following a girl over there, mind you. But the school was a great school on top of everything. So I was like, hey, 2 for 1. We get there, this girl dumps me with the quickness. The quickness. But it was good for me because first I made some like lifelong friends who were able to like be around me and just like speak life into me. Even though it wasn't as effective, like they saved me in like short crises.
Yeah, little short.
Bro. Their lives was a blessing for me, I promise you. But besides that, like if I had gone to like any other regular college, either I would have ended myself sometime in college, or like out of college, I would have done some stupid shit and probably overdosed on some shit. Because I was also thinking about that, like now I'm about to graduate, have all this money, but I have no clue what I want to do with life. That's just a recipe for me to kill myself. Because I had this clear vision of me in this couch, 2 bitches, naked bitches on each side. I was dressed like this, but a white shirt and like dress shoes, and I had like 2 bitches on both sides, and on a coffee table right in front of me there was like a pile of coke. Like, mind you, I'm not the type of person who gets visions, but that was a clear vision in my head. Like clear for years.
That's crazy.
For years, I was like, damn.
Why coke though? Shit.
Exactly. I never done coke.
You thought that was the boss's shit?
I was basically, the way I was looking at it was
like
that.
Tony Montana?
I think it was just a party, and I think like that party I supplied everybody.
Yeah.
Like I was like it was the craziest thing, and I legitimately I saw myself like. I didn't know whether I was asleep or overdosed. And that scared the shit out of me. I mean, that scared me for years.
I woke my ass up, man.
For years, that scared me. And I just stuck to like, okay, I'm never going to do that. I'm just going to do like regular shit here and there. Nah. but it took some time. It took some time for me to be able like to finally develop a new vision for my future. Like that took some time.
That's dope. And when you finally get that vision of your new self or where you want to see yourself, bro, that's dope.
Yeah.
Then you actually start following through with it.
Yeah. Step by step, you don't care what's going on, you don't care what falls apart, you just keep going.
Yeah.
You just keep going.
Bro.
Like you.
And stay positive. Shit, there's too much negativity already in the world. Just stay positive and keep moving, man, forward.
Another thing, I mean, part of also the healing was I kind of got angry at the way I was feeling because you know how
sometimes you gotta be alone, bro.
Oh yeah.
You can't be jumping from relationship to relationship.
Oh no.
Self love, man. You gotta love yourself first before you know.
To me, I mean, as of right now, like I kind of understand that we really are alone. Like not just men in general, like we really are alone. Like don't nobody give a fuck about us. Like there's not a soul, unless it's for what we're able to do for other people. Mm-hmm. There's not a soul that cares about about us like that much.
I think your family do.
I mean, yes, but to like
outside of your family,
but I mean like
regular people. I mean, not regular people.
The way your child would love you before he knows anything about money. You know what I mean? Like, the way your child would love you.
Everybody's trying to get to the bottom line, bro. It's all business.
Exactly.
It's all about business.
I used to like think I mean I really enjoy business, but I used to think not everything has to be about it. Especially in relationships.
Everything got to.
When these women talk about like, oh, this is business, so like we're trying to be cool, right? But to be honest, if this is business, do you think I'd be doing business with you?
Hell no.
Like, to be honest, like you look at what you're bringing to the partnership table. Do you think I would be doing business with you if this was about business? That you and I would even be in the same room if this was about business? Because if this is about business, right? I either want a curly ass light skinned bitch who knows how to cook and who knows how to clean and who knows how to take care of me, or I need a blonde bitch who knows how to do the same thing with a fat ass. Now, get mad. Get mad. Oh no, you're a colorist, you don't like nurse. I loved you for free and you wanted to make this about business. Now I tell you my business preferences. That shit, I know. I mean, mind you, I would still smash a dark-skinned bitch even though I have a bitch. I would still go around and do my thing, but if this is like
fuck a bitch business. Fuck a bitch business.
I mean that's kind of where I got to.
Can't even mix a bitch with the business. That shit don't even coexist.
The way I see it,
y'all fucking around can't do business. They don't go hand in hand.
Unless
in business.
Unless it's part of the strategy. Nah.
Shit, she gonna have a strategy, motherfucker. You best believe she got a strategy already.
Bro.
So the strategy is
she got a strategy, she got advisors, she got a team ready to take you down.
Bro. Just be careful.
I was actually, you know, because I was thinking like I need to just go back to church and settle down, find a wife and get married. And then somebody brought up the fact that even with the good girls, like the good church going girls, the problem is the pastors and the female groups over there.
I don't even think that's a motherfucking stereotype. I don't think the good girls in church should exist no more, bro. I think that shit dead, bro. I ain't been in church in a minute, but I wasn't never going to church looking for. I'm looking for.
They pass bad girls or bad girls in the making. There ain't no good girls in church.
They in church for a reason, bro. Trying to make up for what they did fucking Saturday night, bro.
Ooh.
I don't believe in all that. Go to church, find your good girl, settle down. That shit ain't real, bro. That's a fucking movie.
Nah. All the evil people are in church. I mean, most of the evil people are out here, but a lot of the evil people are also in church.
Yeah.
Cause I mean,
Fucking meet at church, then fuck around, start getting to know him. Like, bro, what the fuck? This bitch is not what I think.
no.
And then try to use that church shit as a fucking cover up.
I know for a fact there's going to. I mean, depending on the type of woman that I get, but there's going to be a pastor out there with whom I'm gonna have some smoke for sure. Cause this nigga is going to try to tell her something, and I'm going to try to tell her another thing. And if she follows your advice, well, she better come and sign these papers and get the fuck out of my house.
Who doing that shit? I'm not motherfucking talking to no girl, talking to a pastor and all that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? No, bro. That's old school. Who does that?
What? Old school?
What they do to that?
What?
What they do to that?
Please don't excite me too much with
Bro,
what?
I never. Who does that though? For real? I'm asking.
These pastors, these
Like a counselor, like a counselor, like
whether it's a
if y'all meet each
counselor,
other at church and then this is y'all real church that y'all go
Bro,
to type shit.
it's a church. They don't even
I don't
think
know,
about
bro.
meeting them one on one.
In my family, bro, where I'm from in America, bro, who doing that shit, bro?
What? Come on, bro.
Nobody doing that
Oh,
shit.
they
bro.
just got. They just.
Who?
They just got. There was a video of like this one pastor in Florida, and this bitch was filming him like eating her pussy up. You don't remember that video?
I think I did, and they was like at a hotel or something.
Yeah. There was that video. There was a video of another pastor
Okay,
like.
that's just a bitch fucking with a pastor. What the guy?
I mean, true, because I don't know her marital status. That's true.
And that's just a person that's involved with
That's
the church.
true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm paying tithes and all that shit.
That's
you gotta
true.
be really involved
That-
with the church
That's very
for
true.
y'all to be the couple, and he's our pastor. He's gonna marry us. Bro, other than that, who the fuck? Bro, I go to big churches, bro. I'm not trying to be close to fucking pastor and shit.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, this is
Oh,
my
no,
girl,
no,
and
no,
we're
no.
trying to get married. Who does that shit? We're not
Whoever.
Black people ain't doing that shit. I don't know no black people.
Nah, black people are doing that. If it's not here, I can tell you where I'm from. Black people are doing that shit.
I know y'all doing that shit.
Shit, yo.
I know y'all doing that shit.
Lord of mercy.
It's like shit. Bro, I hear people in churches not close like that, bro. Unless it's a small church, bro.
Yeah.
It gotta be a small ass, your neighborhood ass church.
That's true. I mean, it's kind of off topic, but on topic. Like churches over here, not that they're too big, but they're so big that nobody knows
You
nobody.
can't even get closer to the nigga. What? This is a mega church, like fucking Grace Church and shit, bro. You're not getting close to no pastor. And
Like
bitch.
would like.
Unless you paying heavy tithes in that bitch, bro. And you
What?
trying to involve yourself in that shit.
You're paying. You must be
You
paying.
paying for the motherfucker and be involved in it. Other than that, the regular person, bro, fuck this pastor. I gotta go. I'm about to find another pastor to marry me. We not even close to the pastor.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Nah, I don't see the. Nah, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Oh, the pastor said that you need to. What, bitch? Like, what the fuck?
The way you even said it, I'm like, Pastor, what? Repeat that sentence.
I went to go chill with the pastor, and he told
Come with me. Let's get in the car.
that you should be more. Nigga, what?
I'll drop you off
Who
at the
the fuck
pastor's
does
house
that?
that night.
Bro, times change. I know out here. I don't know. Man, I ain't never known nobody. All my years, I ain't
No,
never
bro.
heard no shit like that.
Trust me.
This ain't no movie. This is real life shit. I don't know. Maybe where you from?
Nah,
shit,
bro.
Cause
Trust
it's close knit. So shit, I'm pretty sure.
Trust me. These guys.
Unless it's a small church that you like as a kid was going to that motherfucker,
Yeah.
and he know and it's a small town type shit. I know small towns and like churches and shit.
Yeah.
Everybody know everybody. And maybe, maybe in that type of situation, yeah, I was talking to the pastor and shit. But like in this city, nigga, ain't nobody doing this shit, bro.
Just wait in a couple years. They're about to announce that they caught Joel Austin with his side bitch.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Like, I ain't following no pastors no more, bro. I ain't listening to no. I got my own relationship with God, bro.
Facts.
I don't gotta go to church, pay tithes and all that shit. I don't even believe in that shit. Paying tithes. Why the fuck I gotta pay? What if I ain't got no money, bro? God know I ain't got no money.
To me-
So I gotta give you my last dollar.
That's what really bothered. I mean, not really. That actually bothered me. Like,
Fuck that
let's say, because I grew up in a place where like when people didn't have money, they would bring like stuff from their farms and stuff like that. Why do y'all need money? And what, like, is the church really the building?